Here we are in Abu Dhabi at Jumeirah Etihad Towers. Thank you for talking to Breaking Travel News. If you can just start by introducing yourselves.
Neil Slade, Regional Director for Aston Martin.
Dr. Andy Palmer, I'm the Chief Executive of Aston Martin.
Can you tell your viewers why we're here today and what the announcements are in this beautiful car that's behind you?
It's lots of questions. Well, we're here today because we've announced that we're bringing a dealership to Abu Dhabi, so it'll be the first Aston Martin dealership in this area, and that's obviously it's an important step for us. Obviously, we're going to have the dealership located here, so it's in a great location. And the car behind you, well, it's obviously a symbol of Aston Martin. It's the Aston Martin Vulcan. We only made 24 of these cars, and this is one of the 24, and obviously we brought it here to symbolise the importance of this opening.
Does this car belong to anyone yet?
We have 2 of the 24 remaining. This is one of the 2, and I'm hoping that we don't need to bring it home.
That sounds positive. Why did you specifically choose this venue for the dealership, within Etihad Towers? Why was that an important choice?
So for us, Abu Dhabi is critically important. We've only been in Dubai for 2 years. We put our footprint down in Dubai. We're now comfortable and we've made a big investment there. This was the natural next step. And of course, Abu Dhabi, to be honest, is the center of the world for exotic luxury cars. So we have to be here. And we want to be with another luxury brand that is prominent and successful. And of course, Etihad Towers is so prominent and successful.
There was quite an operation this morning to get the car onto Pearls by Michael Caines here at Jumeirah Etihad Towers. Can you talk us a little bit through was that quite a big challenge?
It was a huge challenge, as you can imagine, 12 hours sailing time just to get the car here, to keep it on the boat and not in the water, and of course to crane it in carefully onto Pearls here at Etihad Towers took a lot of engineering and a lot of skill. So the last time Aston Martin did this was on the top of Burj Al Arab. Now we're here in Etihad Towers. We always like to do things and arrive in style.
You certainly did arrive in style. Just lastly, coming back to the car, can you let us know the value of the car and what is unique about this specific Aston Martin Vulcan?
So as I mentioned, the Vulcan it's a special edition. Just 24 will be made around the world. The car is really the best of everything that we do. It's basically the new styling, the styling that will mark our brand for the coming 6 years. And if you want, it's also the last of the naturally aspirated engines, as obviously as emissions regulations take over, the future will be turbocharged. So this somewhere marks the sort of transition between the past and the future. The car, it's basically 1.8 million pounds, so it really is an exotic supercar. 820 horsepower. It's amazingly quick, and basically it's a race car, so it goes on the track. However, there are ways and means that working through a third party that we can, at least in the Middle East, we can put this car on the road as well.
That sounds very exciting. So it's only missing Daniel Craig.
Yes, exactly. Well, perhaps we can invite him as well. But his car is downstairs, as you saw, the DB10.
We did see that. Thank you so much for talking to Breaking Travel News.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck.
Thank you.